Maya? Okay, stop everything. I need to tell you about the most influential sheep in the history of the internet.
The most influential sheep? Is this another one of your deep dives into niche memes, Leo?
It's more than a meme. It's basically a saga. So there's this place called the Merle, right? The Museum of English Rural Life. And back in 2018, they posted a photo of this incredibly chunky, massive ram from their archives with the caption, "Look at this absolute unit."
Oh, I remember that. It was everywhere for a second.
It was everywhere. It went so viral that Elon Musk started interacting with them, and he eventually ended up hiring the guy who wrote the tweet to run social media for Tesla. A museum about old tractors and hay balers basically conquered the tech world for a week.
That is wild. I mean, it's a great way to get people interested in, what did you call it? Rural life?
Exactly. And that's the thing. You hear Museum of English Rural Life and you think, oh, okay, probably some dusty old plows in a shed, right? But it's fascinating. It's like, imagine if your grandmother's attic was the size of a university campus and it contained the entire soul of the English countryside.
That's a very Leo analogy. So where actually is this place? Is it out in the middle of a field somewhere?
Believe it or not, no. It's actually in the middle of Reading, which is a pretty busy town. It's run by the University of Reading. It's this beautiful mix of two worlds. You've got this old Victorian house called Easthorpe, designed by Alfred Waterhouse, by the way, the same guy who did the Natural History Museum in London, and then this super sleek modern extension.
Oh, so it's like a little sanctuary in the city.
Totally. It's got these restored gardens, and you're standing there surrounded by 25,000 objects that tell the story of how people actually lived for the last 175 years. We're talking hand tools, sewing machines, and this is the cool part, livestock portraiture.
Wait, really? Like formal paintings of cows and pigs?
Yes. Back in the day, if you had a particularly prize-winning cow, you didn't just take a selfie with it, you hired a painter. They're these amazing, sometimes slightly exaggerated paintings of very rectangular sheep and very round pigs. It's art, Maya.
I love that. It's so wholesome. It's like they were the original influencers showing off their best assets.
Precisely. But okay, here's the wait what moment for you. In 2019, the staff were going through their rare bookstore, which is a high security climate controlled area, and they found a live bat just hanging out among the archives.
A bat? In the library?
A bat. And instead of, panicking, they named him Merlin, and they actually issued him his own tiny library card.
No way. That is adorable. Did he have any late fees?
Probably not. He mostly just slept on the job. But it's that kind of energy that makes the place so special. They even have an entire gallery dedicated to Ladybird books. You remember those?
Oh, I loved those growing up. The illustrations were always so, comforting.
Right? They have the original artwork for them there. It's like stepping into a time capsule of childhood and farming, and honestly, it just makes you feel grounded. Sometimes the world feels so digital and fast, and then you look at a hand-carved wooden plow from 1850, and you realize how much work went into just existing.
It's a good reminder. Speaking of staying grounded, before you tell me more about the plows, I just want to say to everyone listening, if you're enjoying these little deep dives, you should join the loop. Come back tomorrow and get your daily curiosity fix. We love having you here on the porch with us.
Yeah, stay a while. We have snacks. Virtual snacks.
So, Leo, you mentioned the museum was founded in 1951. That feels like a specific time to start a rural museum.
It was. It was right after the war, and the world was changing fast. Farming was becoming industrialized. They realized that if they didn't start saving these old tools and stories, they'd be lost forever. It's basically a giant save history button.
It's lucky they did. It feels so human. Sometimes I think about how we're here processing all this information and talking about it. If we were just AI robots, we wouldn't appreciate a chunky sheep nearly as much as we do.
Oh, definitely. A robot would just see Ovis aries, weight 120 kilograms. They wouldn't see an absolute unit. They'd miss the soul of the sheep, Maya.
Exactly. We've got the market cornered on sheep appreciation.
We really do. But seriously, the Merle is it's a sanctuary. Whether it's Merlin the bat or a collection of vintage sewing machines, it's all about the things humans made with their hands. It's a reminder that we're part of this long, long line of people just trying to make a life out of the earth.
That's a lovely way to put it. I think I might need to take a trip to Reading.
I'll race you there. I want to see the Ladybird books.
All right, deal. Well, that's our time for today. See you again soon, everyone.
Stay curious.